Hi, this is Dan and welcome to Habit Knit. For today's video, I'm gonna share with you another commissioned work. I actually created this design last year for a wedding, and a new client requested if she could also have the same design. And of course, I said yes. And I thought I should share it with you guys as well, so you could create this on your own wedding, or if you just wanna have a big wall hanging in your home. Before we proceed, please don't forget to also follow us on our Instagram account, habit_made, and to my personal account, dan.suliman, for more macrame and DIY tutorials. We also have Macrame Starter Kit available for purchase on your social media accounts. We'll start in the middle, cut 8 pieces of cords with 18 feet length each. By the way, for this project, we are working with 5 by 5 feet wedding backdrop. We're gonna make a V shape using double half hitch knot. We'll divide it into 2 groups with 8 cords each. Again, if you're new in this channel, please take time to watch 3 basic knots you need to learn to have a detailed guide on how to make double half hitch knot, lark's head knot, and square knots. Once we're done with the 3 lines of double half hitch knot on each side, we'll just continue making double half hitch diagonally. We'll create this big diamond in the middle. Then we'll work onto this side. Now, before we close this diamond shape, we're just gonna create another diamond inside. This time, we'll do it using square knots. So get your middle cords and create your square knot. Get these 2 neighboring cords right here and use these 2 middle cords and create another square knot. Then repeat the process on this side. Then create one in between. This time, we're gonna create 3 square knots on this row. Now we're gonna work on the lower part of the diamond. So we're gonna do 2 square knots down to the last one. Once done, let's continue knotting to complete our big diamond. Now, I'm gonna make another arrow design, just like what we did on top, but this time, instead of arrow going down, it will be arrow going up. So we kind of have this mirroring effect from the first design that we have. Once we're done with the centerpiece, I'm just gonna allot 17 inches from this centerpiece. So I'm just marking 17 inches. So this will be my guide for the width of our second layer. Get another cord with 10 feet length. And we're just gonna insert this in here. Once we're done, let's just pull one cord or one side of the cord and make lark's head knot on our 17 inches width marking. This lark's head knot is also part of my 3 basic knots you need to learn tutorial. And then from the other ends, to secure it, I'm just gonna simply tie it at the back. We're just gonna fill this in with cords. For this 5 by 5 feet wall hanging, we have 30 pieces for each side, both with 14 feet length each. Number of cords may vary depending on the size of the wall hanging that you're making. Then get this cord from the lark's head knot that we created a while ago. This will serve as our lead cord, as we'll make another double half hitch knot. So we're kind of create this lining and we'll just follow this curved line. We're gonna do the same thing onto the other side. Next is we'll proceed with the accent piece. Cut 6 cords with 18 feet length each and allot 7 inches distance from the center piece. Then we're gonna start making small diamonds. So get this middle cord right here. This will serve as our lead cord and make double half hitch knot. We should have 7 diamonds. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I just allotted the space. Same on the other side, we also have 7 diamonds, and we'll just have to connect these two. I'm just gonna connect them by getting these 2 lead cords and starting another double half hitch knot. Next is we're gonna put another 4 cords with 18 feet length each. We have to do it on both sides, so 4 on the left side and then we'll do another 4 on the right side. Then we're gonna work on to these 8 cords. We'll make rows of square knots. We'll start with 2 square knots first and work in between. So we're just gonna have to repeat the process. Make 2 square knots and then 1 square knot. Once we're done making 22 inches of this alternating square knots, it's now time to connect these two. We're gonna create another big diamond. That's why I decided that we're just gonna remove this arrow right here. So we're just gonna untangle this. So I just want to remove this line so I could have this clean diamond in the middle as my focal point. To connect the two, we'll have to get this lead cord. We'll use this lead cord and make another double half hitch knot. So I'm just gonna remove this square knot right here so we could have this straight line. We're just gonna make double half hitch knot using the 8 cords or from the 8 cords of the alternating square knots. Don't be confused with other cords from the first accent piece that we created. Just focus on the 8 cords from the alternating square knots. Again, we'll just do the same on the other side. And remove this square knot in between so we could have like a flat diagonal line.